Well, good evening, everybody, if anybody's on here. David Franzine here. It is 8 o'clock, so we're going to get started. I am on day 16, trying to get the camera right. I always have trouble with this. Um, my good Lord. Let me just move my chair a little. Maybe that'll help. I think that helps. Okay, good. So, day 16 of my 21-day Facebook Live challenge. So, damn, I never thought I'd make it this far, but I did. So, I'm determined to stick it out and go the 21 days. So, just a brief introduction. My name is David Franzine. Part time, I am an online marketer. And full time, I work at Universal Studios as a team member, where for 25 years I was a performer. And the last few years I've been in the security department. A few years ago, though, I realized that when I retire in a couple of years, I'd like to make sure that I have enough income to live a financially free and independent lifestyle, be able to travel, do the things I want to do, play golf, not worry about my expenses, have some money for my kids, my children to pass along to the generations to come. So I decided to go online and try to make a little extra income. And anybody that will tell you that's easy and that if you just sign up for a company and the money will start spitting out of your computer, well, they'll probably sell you a load of hog manure as well. So just be careful. So anyway, I went online, tried to make some income. I've had various levels of success over the years. I was out of it for a while, but I just got serious and got back into it again about 3 months ago with my current company. And I'm doing pretty well. Maybe not seeing huge financial gains yet, but I am building my team stronger each and every day. And I know it's just a matter of time if I stick with it. And that leads me into tonight's subject, which we're going to get to in just a second. And the subject is, are you serious? So I don't think we're going to be on here very long tonight, probably only a few minutes. Normally my lives have been going about 15 to 20 minutes. And I realize maybe that's a little too long. I know people have lives. They might want to tune in for a little bit, but maybe 15, 20 minutes is a little bit too long. So I'm going to try to start making my lives a little bit shorter, maybe 5 to 10 minutes to where I can still cover a lot of material and still give you some valuable nuggets, things that can help you grow your online business. If you're an online marketer, an affiliate marketer, a network marketer, whatever you want to call it. I like to give advice that helps people, especially my team members as they come on board. But what I suggest in my trainings can also be applied to any sort of goal that one might set for themselves. So without further ado, we're going to talk about tonight's subject, and it is, are you serious? And so what you're probably thinking I'm talking about is when you decide that you want to do something a little off the beaten path, something a little above the norm that people don't expect, the kind of response you'll probably get from people is, are you serious? You're seriously going to go online and try to make some money? Seriously? Are you serious? You're going to try to lose 20 pounds within the next month? So that's what you're probably thinking, but that's not what I'm talking about. When I say, are you serious? What I'm talking about is this. I think there's some sort of element in the universe or higher power, God, the universe, some sort of higher celestial type of thing that wants to know that if you set a goal for yourself, or if you are trying to do something that is a little bit challenging, something that might set you apart, something that might set you free, I believe, and this is what I found to be true in my case, is that I think the universe is saying this: are you serious? Not in a whimsical sort of way like I was talking about before, when people are just like, are you serious? Are you going to try to make money online? But in a way, I think the universe is asking you, are you serious? Are you serious about this goal that you set for yourself? Are you serious about going online to make some income. And I think the universe challenges you. And hey, Austin, thanks for hopping on here. If I knew how to reply, I would, but while I'm holding the camera, I don't think I can. I don't know, but appreciate you being on here. So anyway, what I'm talking about is I think the universe or your higher power, whatever, wants to know that you are serious before it grants you your wish. It's sort of a test. This is what I found to be true, that if you really want something bad enough, and I think this is where I failed in the past and why I've started so many things in my life. And then after a couple months, I get discouraged and I get disappointed and I end up quitting. Well, I think that's the universe, or in my case, I'm a Christian, so I believe in a God. So I think it's almost like God is saying, I want to know that you're serious, and I'm going to challenge you to see if you really want this bad enough. And so I think when you prove that you are serious, that you're willing to go the extra mile, and you show that determination, I think the universe opens up and starts aligning the stars for you to where you can have the things you desire in your life. So that's what I'm about right now. Like I said, I started with my online business about 3 months ago. And normally in the past, I would have quit by now because the results don't come automatically. They don't come quickly. It takes a little bit of time. It takes some patience, some perseverance, and some persistence. The 3 P's: patience, persistence, and perseverance. And if you're willing to put in those things, if you're willing to take the continuous daily action and really prove to yourself, not only to the universe, but to yourself, that you're deserving of the results, I believe the universe will open up and the results will start flowing into your life. That's what I believe anyway, so I'm sticking to it. And I think maybe that's why in the past that I've had the failures that I've had, because I think God was saying, well, you say you want something, you feel like you want something, but when it comes right down to it and things get a little tough and things aren't happening for you right away, well, you tend to go away. You tend to just quit. And I want to see more of your heart and your grit. And I want to see that you really are serious about something. And I think when you prove that, you will see the results. So that's what I'm doing this time around. I've said this before on some of my previous trainings. I'm more determined, and it's kind of strange being the age that I'm in. You'd think I might just start settling and say, well, I'll be okay in retirement. Things will work out just fine. And maybe I should just accept things the way they are. But for some reason, I don't know why, I just have more determination and grit this time around than I believe I've ever had. I don't know if it's because I feel maybe this is my really last chance to prove myself that I can be successful in something that I desire to do in my life. I don't know if it's that, or if I've just had a newfound awareness of some sort, but I am showing that determination. And because of that, I think I'm slowly starting to see the results that I think will lead me to the successful path that I'd like to go down. As I said before, the money isn't really quite there yet for me, but I've built my team. Each day my team gets stronger. People are looking to me more for advice now and encouragement. I've just had, even today when I got home from work a little while ago, I had like 3 or 4 people reaching out to me, asking me about the business, asking me questions. So I just think that's what you have to keep in mind, that if you really want something bad enough, I think you have to go through the fire. I think you have to prove to the world and to yourself that you're willing to put in the effort, to put in the determination. And then I think, as I said earlier, I think the stars will start aligning for you. The universe will open up and start giving you what you desire. You know, that goes along with like the law of attraction. You know, the things we think about, we bring about. The things we feel and we say and we write down, they will start coming about in our life when we start visualizing those things. I heard a gentleman at my event this weekend. He said, see and feel things see and feel things the way you wish they were before they actually are. So you need to start seeing and feeling things the way you wish they were before they are. And if you do that and you have that visualization of what could be, and you have the belief in your heart that it can come to fruition, result, and you prove to yourself and the universe that there's no stopping you, that you are determined to reach your goals, I believe that you will see the results in your business, in your life, in whatever goals you've set for yourself. So that's it for tonight. We're already at about 11 minutes, so I'm going to get off of here. I've got about 5 more nights of doing these lives to make my 21 days straight. And then, so I don't know what we're going to talk about tomorrow night yet, but I'll come up with something, hopefully. And if you have any suggestions or comments of things you'd like to talk about or have me elaborate on, please feel free to drop a comment or suggest it. And I appreciate you being on here, or if you're watching the recording, I hope you got some value out of this. And I appreciate your comments and your likes. And I need to get off here anyway. I'm losing my voice a little bit. So anyway, thank you guys again. Have a great night. Thank you, Austin. I'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a great night. Bye-bye.